today we're going to be talking about circumference. Circumference is a really fancy word for how far around an object is. So what's the distance around? So how big around is something? And we talked this morning in our in our whole group about circumference. And it's one way that we can measure how big something is, right? So I have a couple things today that are round on the top. So if you see something that's round on the top, maybe a can of soda or a can of soup or a bottle or something that you have in your house, you can do this at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these two items and I'm going to use some string. So I have some string and I'm going to measure how big this bottle or cup is. Right here, you can use a cup at home. So all I do is I'm going to wrap my string all the way around it. And I have taken this string and I already kind of measured it, so I know that it fits, right? So I want to see how far around this string needs to go. So my string goes all the way around. So when I pull this string off and I lay it out on the ground, on the table, from here to here is how long or how far around there it is on my on my cylinder, on my container, right? So this is how big it is around the container. So this round measurement is called the circumference. I'm going to pull the lid off so you can see just the lid. So this is the circumference, or how far around a circle is. Right? We only do this measurement on things that are circles. Let's try it again with this bottle. So I have another piece of string and I'm going to go around this bottle and I measure this bottle and I cut the string to make it fit. And when I lay it out, are they the same or are they different? They're different. Right? They're different. They're not the same, because when I look at this circle and I look at this circle, I can tell that this circle is a little bit bigger than this circle. But my measurement makes sure that I'm right. I can tell you, because my string is shorter for this one, that it is not as far around as this one. See, if I tried to put this string around, it would not fit, because this circle is bigger. Now, my job for you today is to find two round things in your house, like a cup or a can of soup or a can of soda, a bowl, something like that. Two things that you can measure how far around they are. And you need some string or some ribbon, something that you can, and you don't have to cut it if you don't want to. If you want to use a big long piece, look, I have a whole thing of yarn right here. And all you would have to do is you just take it like this and you're going to measure how long it is. So I'm going to go all the way around and then I can see, look, without even cutting it, I can tell how long that string is. And you're going to make a video showing me the two things that you have and measuring around them and then telling me which one is bigger around than the other. Okay? I can't wait to see what you find to measure.